One of my good ass friends just went pro at skateboarding.
Oh yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
Tell him to quit while he's young enough.
Shit, what?
Tell him to quit while he's young enough. I don't want to end up like Tony Hawk and Colin McKay and the rest of those old guys living off painkillers.
Them niggas living on painkillers with a few hundred billions though. I'm down for that.
Never sacrifice my body for money.
Nah, I'm just playing. But I'm not.
No, I skated. I was sponsored, and then I quit.
Who did you skate for?
I'm old. I skated for Neighborhood, Venture, DC, Pyro Skate Shop. I was for Pyro, and then I went to Furnace. And then
you know Furnace? Okay, you out there in the SoCal.
Yeah, I was on Furnace, and then like it was some like summertime shit. Like I literally came out here, made a video. Most of my footage was from the East Coast and Boston, and then some dude at Pyro that I met in Vegas. He was opening a shop in Cali, and he fucking sponsored me, and then I was riding for them for a while. No, I would just come out here, and but my grandma lived out here, so I was always back and forth no matter what. Like I chose to move to New York on my own when I was 14, so.
You stayed at like Love Park and all that shit out there in Philly?
Hell yeah, I stayed at Love Park, I skated E&B, I skated the Brooklyn Banks, which is not even in Brooklyn. Most people don't even know that. Not even in Brooklyn. I don't know why it's called the Brooklyn Banks, but word. I done got fights over there.
Just the fucking name of the spot. That shit's hella dirty.
Nigga, let me tell you something. Let me tell you how old school I am. Josh Kalis and Stevie Williams robbed me at Love Park.
Whoa. Swear to God.
That's on my daughter. They robbed me for like an eighth of weed and a pack of cigarettes.
Oh, I'm pressing them niggas next time I see them.
Nah, I've already had that issue with him. One of my boys who knows, what's that dude's name? It was one of this pro from Washington. And he's a blood nigga. He beat the shit out of Stevie Williams at some, event in Washington. Yeah, he beat the shit out of him, and then some other dude from DGK tried to hit him with a skateboard. But them niggas is real bloods, though. They beat the shit out of Stevie Williams. Stevie Williams been maxed out a couple times. In New York, and in Philly. He was a bum for years. If it wasn't for Josh Kalis, that nigga would still be in the train yard drinking 40s.
I know, nigga. I know Josh, nigga, and I know
Josh
Stevie.
is cool peoples. Josh is cool people. Stevie's cool now, but back in the day, he was an asshole. He was a fucking asshole.
Nigga, I'm not even joking, nigga. I know Stevie's older brother right now. That you know, Kurt and all the niggas. SB Kurt.
Yeah,
like Ohio.
They cool. Yeah, they cool now.
Yeah. I used to ride for DGK, so I know all the niggas.
Yeah, them niggas is mad cool. I remember when I was at the contest when Gershon Mosley knocked Andrew Reynolds out for calling him a nigga, and then he made a skateboard about it. He made his next pro model came out, and it was like a cartoon picture of him knocking Andrew Reynolds out. Andrew Reynolds was a racist motherfucker back in the day. I'm so surprised that he has black people on his team. That's surprising to me.
Let's go. Time out. You gotta look at all the the black niggas that's on his team is like possessed by whiteness.
Yeah, they are. They're all like punk rock type weirdos.
Bruh. You was in the industry back then. I'm in the industry right now. Like I skate for Nike, LRG, and Skate Mafia, bro.
Ooh, I fucking love all of those companies, man. If you see Turner, if you see Brandon Turner and Peter Smolik, tell him Brookmana and U4eahdagawd's says love, my nigga. I remember smoking with them niggas in San Diego. Them niggas is cool as fuck.
I see Peter Smolik coked out all the fucking time, bro.
He doing coke now? Damn.
That nigga been doing powder. That's Peter Smolik, my nigga.
I heard that, but I never seen him do it. I know Brandon Turner smoked tree.
Turner big puffin'. Me, him, and Kellen, bro. We be blowing.
Yeah, I know he used to big blow.
Jan's a real nigga too, bro.
Who? Oh, Keelan is? Oh, yeah.
Kellen.
Kellen.
Kellen. I just call him Big K because you know he the oldest nigga on the team. That nigga go crazy up, bro. He I just got on though because my team manager from my skate shop is a Northwest rep now for Skate Mafia. So nigga, I be all in San Diego with Young Spliff, all them niggas.
You skated Pier 7 before?
Yeah.
In Frisco?
Oh,
there you go. Yeah, I love that spot. What's going on?
Nicky Diamonds and all them niggas from the EMB too.
Ooh, them niggas, them some heroes right there. I always wonder what happened to the old school niggas. Like Donnie Barley and
Bruh, Donnie, Ron Allen, Matt Kales, all the niggas live
Kerry
up there in
Getz.
Sac.
Kerry Getz up there with them niggas too?
Nah, Kerry out in Boston, I think. I was just getting shit from GBS from him.
That nigga cool as fuck.
Kerry's solid, yeah.
Yeah, he a solid dude. Yeah, he a real solid. And he don't take no shit either. That's what I love about Kerry. He don't take no shit. Yeah, he a real solid dude.
You do some weird shit, bro, he gon'
violate you. Yeah, he gonna violate you on the spot. James Craig was cool too. I don't know if he's still injured. Last I heard, he was the team manager for Blind, but that was after his knee injury. He back? He's skating again? Man, good.
He not like, he don't have to be pro like on a board because he's pro, of course, but like he making team manager money now.
He been making team manager money for like a cool minute now. Since he's caught up in them strip clubs.
Shit got kind of weird with me and the old team manager from LRG. You know Tyrone Romero?
No, I don't think he was around when I was fucking with the LRG people.
Maybe he.
I'm not sure. I don't think he was in the position. If he was, he wasn't in the position that he's in now.
Yeah,
because I didn't really hear that name a lot.
He was in the warehouse for a while. So you know, like Carl Watson and all them niggas. I see them niggas like
the iPath niggas. They still make iPads?
Nah, they closed them down. Bro.
Oh, favorite shoes.
I just helped Matt Rodriguez build his bowl in his backyard like a couple weeks ago. I just helped him finish.
Well, you hanging out with legends, my nigga. Bro, you hanging out with fucking legends.
All these niggas, bro, they all live by me, bro.
You hanging around legends.
They knew me since I was a little fat nigga with an afro, bro. I was like the only fat nigga. Nigga, I'm one of the only fat niggas in the industry of skateboarding to this day. Right now. Like,
I remember Carlos DeAndrade was like the only little short fat nigga running around for a minute.
He was doodling on niggas in balls too.
You know why though, dude? His contract for World Industry was ruthless, dude. That he was mandatory that he had to place like 5th place or better, and he had to enter every contest for like a year straight. His contract was bananas.
You know what's crazy though is World Industry had niggas paid, bro. I was staying with Curtis Calamonico for a little while out in Long Beach.
Damn, I haven't heard that name in a minute.
Bro, I be helping him do like skate camp shit and all that. That nigga called me every summer.
That's the fool that used to have dreads and then he cut him, right?
Yeah, white nigga hella tatted up and shit.
Yeah.
He looked like Eminem on a skateboard.
Yeah, that boy got style.
Yeah, that nigga, hey, he's still buttery. Nigga like 50.
He's still buttery? Ooh.
Yeah, nice, bro.
He was like the first McClung brother. He was like one of the original McClung brothers.
That's crazy. You know the McClungs?
Yeah.
I'm in the same skate group as them. It's called KMS.
They all pro yet, or just 2 of them still?
I think Taylor's not pro yet, but Taylor don't need to be pro.
He probably don't care.
Been pro too. Yeah, he don't care.
He probably don't care.
But Taylor smoked weed, my nigga. He got life in his mind. He don't care about just skating. Like,
that's good.
Don't get me wrong. Trent is the most fucking technical out of all of them. Trevor is the most buck, but Taylor is the most
smooth.
Solid.
Yeah, he's smooth.
He's mentally the most solid to me, bro. Like I didn't kick it with Cuz. He smoked weed with me at the competition. We eat barbecue. Talk life.
You skate with the robot?
Who, Nigel?
Yeah. I see. You already know. I'm glad he still has that name. I'm glad he still has that name.
When I go to his park in East LA, bro, that shit is a fucking wild sesh. It's like, imagine, alright, so I'll tell you all the people that show up while I'm skating. We got Guy Mariano, Rick Howard, AK, Brandon Peeble, nigga, we got Steven Fukumar, we got Daryl Angel, all types of niggas, bro. You know, real niggas, bro. Omar Salazar, Janowski, all these niggas be pulling up. P-Rod, Carlos Ribeiro, all these fools, bro.
I thought P-Rod was recovering.
Nah, P-Rod is
you good?
big. Yeah, that nigga's big, healthy, and killing shit right now.
Good shit.
His
That was
board
my
company's
boy.
like the biggest. He's like the biggest grossing board company owner right now in the world, bro.
I wouldn't be
Primitive is
surprised.
blowing up,
I'm not
bro.
surprised.
Primitive is blowing up, bro.
Not surprised. 13 was savage. P-Rod's been a beast since day one. I remember when that nigga, when him and
Beat
that
Chris
other fool
Cole,
was on
bro.
huh?
You remember when he beat Chris Cole in skate?
Oh hell yeah. I remember when Chris Cole was hip hop.
Oh man,
Niggas don't even know that. When he first came out, he was all hip hop. He had actions on. Yeah, but he had the hip hop style.
shoes and white tees. Yeah, I know.
He was the
did
first
that
one doing
shit 'cause
Pop 7
Zero
front
made
blunts and shit. Yeah, that shit was crazy.
Bruh, Zero made him all skinny jeans, this and shit, cause Jamie Thomas.
Yeah, not just y'all about to say Jamie Thomas specifically made him that way.
Yeah, cause he wanted him to be like the head of his company with his
Yep.
look. And
He wanted him to be the new him.
But don't get me wrong, bro. Jamie's a good dude. He tries to be good, but he fucks everything up, my nigga. I know a lot of niggas.
I don't like Jamie.
Alright, so look, bro. You know Moose and like Furby, all them niggas, right?
Yeah. Dang, Furby still has a career? Jesus.
My nigga, it's Furby.
He's a beast, but like I used to see that nigga at Torrance Park just smoke blunts and relax.
That's what he do. That's Furby.
Word, that nigga just was chilling at the park, just blunting, chilling.
But it'd be him, Antoine Dixon, Sierra Fellas, nigga, big chillers.
Big chiefin'.
Yeah. That's funny though, nigga.
Antoine blow mad tree.
Bro, Twan, bruh. I had a big ass talk with him and his moms and shit like last year, bruh. You know Black Mike in RIP.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, yeah, you really was around. Back when Cherry Gap wasn't even like off the side, it was off the corner.
Yeah, and niggas used to put the bench down that thing at the Cherry Park and just light that shit up.
Bruh, Kelly Hart was telling me about all that. He was like, bro, I used to skate up this shit back in the day when it was cement. Now it's grass right there now.
Oh, that's fucked up.
They turned it into like a farmer's market, so now you can't even skate there. The niggas call the police.
Oh, there's a new version of Tekken? What the fuck? I gotta download this shit now? Oh, man.
That's crazy though. You didn't know I was locked in like that. Huh?
Word, like you brought like a lot of old memories. I used to just be all around and all up in everybody's mix, man, just getting it. I remember when my favorite skater died.
Who's your favorite skater?
Forever Keenan Milton, my nigga. Forever Keenan Milton. Nobody better. Forever Keenan Milton, my nigga. That's my boy right there. NYC. Coolest motherfucker, coolest fucking person I've ever met in my life, period. Like just New York nigga, so we was vibing off that off jumper. Like I met him once and he was just cool as fuck, and I was young too. They was on one of the Girl in Chocolate tours. Yeah, it was at one of the Girl in Chocolate tours. That shit was just.